Hey, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom, verse. And with all praise, glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Dawn the Apostles, Elders, Great Millstone, Peace, Citation, the one third of Israel. And basically, for this lesson, I want to title it, The Wisdom of This World is Foolishness with the Most High. Alright, and we can start off with that scripture. Wisdom. Alright, 1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Alright, so, the people that are considered wise in this world are, those with, doctorate, bachelor's degrees and, all these degrees, doctors and, all these people that, people in this world that try to put these people on a pedestal because they have a piece of paper that proves they've been indoctrinated. All right, and I say indoctrinated meaning the things they've been taught. For example, a physician, a doctor in this world. People think, go to the doctors because they're always right, but little do they know that the things they've been using, or the things they use, aren't beneficial for you. For example, they don't use the herbs. They took away all knowledge, or I can't say all of it, but they took away majority of the knowledge of the the natural herbs to help heal the body. And people still want to go to doctors for these medicines that keep you sick. All right, what's that in Job? Let's see this. All right, Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies; ye are all physicians of no value. All right. So the doctors and and people of that nature, they don't have no true value. All right, because they're just doing what they've been taught. All right, and the things that they've been taught are lies. All right. Now, I can't speak for every single thing, but a majority of it. Like I said, the herbs is what heals you. All right. A wise man will not abhor him. What's that? Created medicines of the earth. There you go. All right, so, Sirach 38:4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them. All right, abhor meaning to avoid. So as you can see, they pushing out these what's a code word I can use? I got insert. Lord, when video doesn't get strike, but they're making these jabs with all types of abominations in it. All right, but yet you gotta trust them because they're right. It's BS. All right, but let's see what I got right now. Sirach 13:23. That wasn't even planned. That was the spirit. Sirach 13:23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. They extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, What fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. All right. And as you see, the thumbnail of this video, you see a man in a suit. All right. They think, just because a man in a suit is has money and just because there's a man in a suit that has money and he went to school for this this many years, doesn't mean he's wise. This man could be the most abominable wicked person, but and his days are numbered. All right, because obviously if you learn to fear the Lord, you understand that to actually live, to extend your living, for sure, you have to fear the Lord, all right? Because if you're committing all types of iniquity, you just, racking up a tab for yourself that you got to pay, all right? But, going back to it, when a rich man speak, yeah, okay. And when a poor man speaketh, we're the poor, all right? No one wants to hear, what the elders and apostles on down, the men of the Lord have to say. They look at us and, they just, oh, he's weird, or, they're crazy. They're just conspiracy theorists, all that BS. But when it comes to pass, then shall they know a prophet has been among them, all right? Let's go to Proverbs 8 and 11. Proverbs 8 and 11. Proverbs 8 and 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. All right. So, the true wisdom, the fear of the Lord, and learning of, the ways of Yahweh Shemi Shai is true wisdom, because you understand how to maneuver and how to actually, how to achieve, or, just do certain things. All right. Because, with this wisdom, you read a book, you take a test that is not beneficial for you, and then you get a piece of paper, and then all of a sudden, you got to work for an Edomite for the rest of your life and be a slave. That's literally all it is. All right. But, you're apparently, you're esteemed in this world, quote unquote, you're of high value if, you have these things. All right. But the wisdom of Yahweh Shemi Shai is precious, all right? Because one, not everyone has it, and two, right here, Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, all right? So, these people don't even know what's about to happen. Right? They don't know about this world's going to crumble. That degree you got, that car you got, or whatever you got that's vain in this world, it's all gonna crumble, all right, and it's gonna get destroyed, all right. But this knowledge and how to maneuver the fear of the Lord, that's not gonna be destroyed. That's gonna be with you, all right. So when all hell's breaking loose, this truth is what's gonna keep us stable, our faith, all right. And not everyone has it, all right. And that right there goes to show you that, when times get rough, the people are gonna bug out, all right, especially these women. And this is where this takes place. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. All right. So when all hell is breaking loose, these women, that right there is what the Lord is going to do to this place is going to be a great humbling experience for these people. All right, because look at the women around. These women are extremely proud. You go on social media, you look at a woman, her page is on public. She follows like 12 people and she has like a couple thousand followers, thinking she's a celebrity when all in all she's really nobody. All right, because if these women didn't have looks, then they have no value, and these women aren't even these women aren't even virgins. These women just ran through, but a mindset of a ruling class mentality, being in this truth, understanding how things are supposed to operate. You understand that these women really ain't shit. All right. And I'm not saying all women, because, you have elect women that are going to make it, all right? But, the modern woman today, just look at her. She's filthy, all right? And it's just so much. But, this lesson, isn't about the woman. So, yeah, but, just going back to the point, when this society crashes, the wisdom of this world, it's all going down the toilet. It's all going down the drain. No one's gonna want. No one's gonna want to know, oh, what did you do to get this degree, or how did you get this connection, or what did you do to get this business, blah blah, blase blase. It's not gonna matter. What's gonna matter is, how can I survive, what's going on. Those people are gonna want answers, but only the elect are gonna have the answers. All right, and let's go to Obadiah 1:8. Man, that's good, but yeah, but basically, just going down on the topic of how the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. All right, to be, let's see if I can just bear with me. Let's see. All right, and also, a good point to bring out is that these people, they claim to have all this knowledge and they claim to, be this and that in this world, but they don't even know who they are. All right, you tell them, oh, you an Israelite, right? And you give them, the rundown, and they'll scoff and mock at you. They like that title being, African American, or Mexican, or Puerto Rican, or all these bywords that are literally African American, or black, as they like to call it. So that just goes to show you that these people that claim to be so wise in this world don't have the truth. They're it's crazy. All right, it doesn't make sense. All right, because not only that, they'll be prideful in it too. They'll try to boast, and they'll try to look down upon you because you telling them the truth, and they don't even know nothing, but yet they're prideful. All right. Let's see. Yeah, but honestly, I think I'm gonna just wrap it up. Point was made, and I don't want to keep rambling, but the wisdom of this world is foolishness with the Most High. Soon, the Lord's gonna show the world that the quote unquote wisdom of this world, it means nothing. All right. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. When all praise the Lord, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Makakadosh. Till next time, Shalom.